channel. This is me, Slava. Good to see everybody, and welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful collective. I'm about to start live reading, but before we do that, let's cleanse some energy, and then we shall proceed. All right. Okay, welcome, my beautiful, wonderful souls. I'm going to do a live general reading for you today. I hope everybody doing wonderful and everybody is doing great. All right. Okay, my wonderful collective. Let's see. General collective reading. What do you need to know? Let's see what energies are you currently in. What's happening for my collective. Waxing. Oh, there's two cards here. All right. Instead of one, we got two. So we have moon hair and we have waxing crescent. Moon hair was kind of hiding. Okay, was kind of hiding here. Did not want it to show up earlier. So let's take a look. First one, we'll begin with a card number 3, the waxing crescent. Number 3 is a card of balance. This is the card of divine. In numerology, 3 always represents Trinity, balance, power, empowerment, motivation. And of course, 3 is about change. Waxing crescent is about changes in your life. Often it is a very dynamic card of movement. Means that things are going to start moving a lot more quicker than you expected. Okay, so if let's say you have been going through a period of stagnation and things was kind of slow, or maybe perhaps you felt a little bit unmotivated. So of course, this is a confirmation that, get ready. And also taking a look at this card of a moon hair, hair is a hare. It's a rabbit. It's fast. It's about speed, right? So two cards kind of confirming that things are going to start evolve very, very quickly. But it also the card of change, something new. Remember, there was a full moon, and in fact, we are going through a period of full moon. And then after that, it will be a new moon, the waxing crescent, meaning something is going to rise as you move on closer to the end of October, most likely. So I kind of feel like your past is being very smooth out before you, and you may starting to feel like heaven and earth are being moved in your favor. It's a very lucky, very fortunate and positive period in your life where I kind of feel like whatever has been happening in the past is going to stay in the past. Okay, it's going to stay in the past. Every day things are going to change. Maybe perhaps someone prevented your movement, whether it's enemies or your karmics. They simply did not want you to move. But I kind of feel like whoever these people are, they no longer have any power. They're completely losing control. And I will take a look in this reading today. All I see that is there is a dynamic movement in your life. And things are naturally going to fall into the place quite naturally for you, right? There's going to be a period of happy, lucky coincidence that expected for you, right? So it's about positivity. It's about you being in a right place, in a right time, meeting a right person. Okay, it's a very magical period for you. I feel like it. And of course, the second card that was kind of hiding was the moon here, which is the oracle card number 29. Once again, if we add up two digits, that's number 1, 1. So once again, 11. 3 and 11. And of course, this is about rebirth. The moon here is about rebirth. It's about fertility. It means that whatever it is you choose to do will be very fruitful for you. It's a period of finally reap what you invested, reap what you worked so hard for. I do not see anything that may prevent the successful outcome for you. I don't see that. I see positivity. I see fertility. I see rebirth, renewal, regeneration. Okay? It's a very positive. So I feel like things are ending. Things are ending. The bad omens, the enemies, the karmics, the period is over. This is your time. Your time to move forward. And once again, what does the hair means? It means you're too quick. You're too quick. You cannot be prevented, stopped, catched. Your enemies are completely failed. I kind of feel like they tried to chase after you. They tried to destroy your life, but you're like a hare. You're too fast. You're out. You're gone. They tried to compete with a hare. But once again, this is two cards combined, representing that this is a time of creative fertility for you. It's when you will start seeing things from a completely different perspective. I kind of feel energy of a lot of abundance, rebirth. It's like you shedding off everything that you have carried for such a long time. And believe me, this is the time. This is now the time. It may be initially problems started in September, early October for you. A lot of negative aspects, maybe last year, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 years ago. So, and once again, relevantly, that time has ended. It's a symbol of self-improvement, of movement, of change, of kind of going with the flow and putting your mindset once again towards success and towards your personal growth, right? So movement, creative movement, powerful movement, success, ending and rebirth. This is the key messages for today. Now let's clarify it with my other oracle card decks. So what does this means for you personally? Yeah, this is the card of death. See, it's rebirth. Something here is dying off. Something here is finished. And once again, in the bottom of the deck, what do I have? I have fire, the deer. Deer is also the symbol of Artemis, the goddess Artemis. Fire, it's about victory. Artemis is a goddess of fighting, victory, hunting, right? So yeah, it's rebirth for you. Rebirth. Completely rebirth. There's some sort of situation here is going to end once and for all that kind of drag you for a long time. Someone here, I kind of feel like someone here did not wanted you to be that hare. You have a great potential. You have a great potential of being very abundant and being very successful. You're generally very intellectual person, very smart, very stable. But see the card of greed. Someone was very greedy of you. Greed. Someone wanted to have what you have. Someone wanted to have the opportunities that you have. Someone simply did not want to let go of you. Some negative and greedy individuals. So these greedy people, whoever prevented your success, simply out of their own weakness. See, there is a card of Tower. Destructions for your enemies. Who did this to you? Destructions. These enemies have built a lot of illusions. Live this, imaginary sandcastles. Your enemy thought of themselves as they're better than you, stronger than you, thought that there's something in for them. I kind of feel like they wanted what belongs to you. They wanted to take away things from you so they could have it. But the reason why they'll never gonna get it, because it never belonged to them. That's number one. And number two, their attempts to destroy your life is nothing but their own delusions. They're delusional people. Delusional. They do not have a reality check, right? But someone here, I kind of feel wanted what you have, wanted your opportunities. Someone here said, well, if I don't have it, you're not gonna have it, right? So this situation's ending. And in the bottom of the deck, I have protection. You're protected from these delusional people. There's a card of protection, meaning that no matter what anybody have tried to do or attempted to do to you, failed. Failed. You protected. Yes, you're protected from the devil, demonic people, see? The devil. What is the devil? Devil represents all of the negative aspects of the human nature. What that could be: greed, obsessions, hatred, jealousy, envy, addictions, codependency. That's that's exactly what it means. You are protected from a devil. I'm not ruling out that perhaps somebody at some point in your life could have even utilized demonic arts and satanic rituals of some sort to attempt to manipulate you. The people here that are so obsessed with their greed are demonically oppressed individuals. Okay, so this is a confirmation that you are protected from a devil, from demonic people, whether it's a one person, whether it's a group of people. I kind of feel like this is most likely a group of people that try to prevent your movement. But despite that, I kind of feel like whoever these people are, they will be brought to justice. This is the card of justice. This is karma. Karma upon the devil. Karma upon the greedy, demonic people. Now, who is this devil? I'm very interested. Who is this greedy devil that is now going to be brought to justice? The card of justice means either legally, that person will be arrested, detained, prosecuted, charged, sued, or means also both sides. Again, particularly if these individuals have utilized satanic rituals against you, then of course the justice card symbolizes punishment, symbolizes a boomerang, a karma that is flying right now to this demonic person, one person or group of people. So justice, yeah, see, punishment, it's a punishment, fair punishment. These demonic people or this demonic person is going to be punished, and matter of fact is already being punished. There is a boomerang heavily here flying. I'm telling you, no joke, no joke. The devil is being sued. I see the card of the park. This is a community. This is more than one person that did this to you. It's a very sickening and unhealthy community that did this to you. Multiple people. Because in Oracle card, the park represents some sort of social circle of individuals that thought of themselves as very privileged, thought of themselves as they're above the law, thought of themselves as they're the most intelligent and the most smartest one, but they're delusional. And perhaps the reason why this so-called privileged minority, I should say, still targeting you, because they believe that they can destroy your life. They're still trying. But let me tell you, by the card of illusions, all of this little la la land, what they built for themselves, it's made out of sand. It's not even real. It's not real. If someone utilizing magic against you, I'm telling you, these people are tried every single thing. Every single thing. I kind of feel the desire to stop you was so strong in this community that this is beyond normal. This is demonic straight up. Straight up. And yet, anything happens? No. You know why? Because you're protected. Because the higher power's standing by your side. There's nothing that they can do to you. Nothing. And matter of fact, soon you're going to make such a major jump, not even a step, a jump, that they're only going to see a dust in their face. They have no idea. They have no idea. Whoever these enemies are, whoever this community are of greedy, selfish narcissists, was a tendency of sociopathic personality disorder, psychopathy, sociopathic, aggressive, like I said, demonically oppressed people. So who is this person over here? Let's identify. Who are these people? Because I feel like they were so dedicated to destroy your life, and they're still in a state of delusions, thinking that that they have opportunity to succeed, but it's unsubstantial. It has absolutely no foundation to succeed. It's all imagination. Whoever these people are, they are not realistic. It's like a murderer thinking to get away with murder in 21st century. Is that realistic? No, it's not realistic. So that type of twisted individuals where they commit criminal offenses and still in their la la land believe that they actually have an opportunity to get away with it. So who is this individual or group of individuals? Yeah, see, the self-righteous show-off. Show-off, right? It's an individual, could be masculine. A lot of masculine energy for some reason. A masculine that has a very creepy head, bold, okay, very unpleasant personality. Literally, when I look at these two cards, if I were to pick the two men, maybe it's a two man, one looks like that. Very high forehead, balding forehead, maybe has a widow peak, very creepy eyes and a creepy face, almost like demonic looking type of man. Okay, but it doesn't have to be one man. I will clarify that. It's a group of people, like I said, that think of themselves as very privileged, self-righteous, condescending, always act superior. I'm the boss, you listen to me. I know this and this, blah, blah, blah. Always preaching. And yet, the pure, it's a narcissistic, sick person. And the other one, or this they all could be, is a very show-off. I kind of feel like this individual needs to prove something. So they buy expensive vehicles. He or she, purchasing jewelry. It's very purchasing property. It's always a show-off. Look at me. I'm so successful. Tee hee ha ha. You're nobody. Blah blah blah. It's an individual that is truly, at one point in her or his life, thought that they're the most greatest possession, the greatest possession that this universe has to offer. And deep down, that's truly very miserable and insecure human beings. There's no, if you go to this extent of being so greedy because you think that your materialistic status and your money makes you special, then right on that alone, you're a completely pathetic human being. So whoever this person is a very self-righteous, very show-off, and lives in a la la land. That it's someone who does not have a proper self-check, healthy assessment of oneself, I should say. The demonic person. Depends on wealth, depends on money, depends on status. So yeah, justice, boomerangs coming in. This person will be judged. Whether 1, 2, 10, 100, it doesn't matter how many of them targeted you. One thing for sure, what I see, that the justice is coming in, and they cannot, they will never get off of it. Never. Because what they think that they can get away is actually not real. Not real. So who is this self-righteous show-off over here? Who is this devil? The greedy devil. Who is this greedy devil that doesn't leave you alone till this day? But once again, this is now ending. See, the person, moon card. Moon card is it's person who is a liar, maybe ill. Moon card represents illusions, delusions, someone delusional. Person that is not well, something wrong with mental state. Yo-yo. Like right now, it's a full moon. Yeah, see, hermit. Hermit. Some paranoid person, loner. Loner, searching, looking, lost. There is no path. The path that that individual have taken was the path that led to the devil himself. It's a path of self-destruction. This person have destroyed themselves. It's a female, most likely. Female. Delusional female under judgment. Queen of Swords. Lonely, paranoid, lying, demonic, self-righteous, show-off, such thinks she's better, and once again, Death card. Death card twice confirming. She is under judgment. She is done. There's no tricks that will fly to protect her. And truly, that's a very unhealthy and miserable individual. It's a female here. Very greedy. Greedy. So why is this greedy woman have targeted you in the first place? She's under judgment right now, okay? The more she's trying to destroy you, the more burdens she's putting on herself, right? She's complicating her own life by still targeting you. And yeah, there's a Three of Pentacles. She didn't work herself. She could be the initiator, but there's multiple people. There's other people, at least 3, maybe even more. Self-righteous show-off. She loves money. She's very greedy, okay? She's very, very greedy. Very greedy. And like I said, she likes to show off. And yes, these people, 3 people working by High Priestess in secret. In secret. Behind your back. She's not the one that like will contact you and, you know, start arguing with you. No, no, no. Whatever she's doing behind your back. She's doing it in secret. She have tendency of depression, paranoia, delusions. What else about Moon and a Hermit card that falls on an individual? Very miserable, very pathetic, scared, always looking for something, doing things that she absolutely have no idea what she's doing. It's a dark path for her. She's right now in a complete darkness. She's afraid. She's afraid of punishment. And let me tell you, that's unavoidable because she will be punished. There's judgment here. Judgment. She's under judgment for whatever she did. Why did you target it, my collective? What did you want it? Money. She wanted money. Queen of Pentacles. She wanted money. She wanted resources. She wanted financial stability. Clarify, Queen of Pentacles. Job. Money. She wanted money. That's all she wanted. She could be a cop. Because Queen of Swords, after all, it's someone who is either connected to law, connected to the police, connected to judicature, like judicial office, law enforcement, medicine, in some circumstances, like a doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist. But I'm more assumed that whoever this woman is, she did this to you. She cooperated with other people by 3 of Pentacles in secret. because she wanted financial opportunity. She wanted that pentacle. And remember, for her, money is everything. She is a narcissistic, sociopathic, greedy, delusional woman, where financial abundance for her is everything. So she looks for people who are kind, who in her opinion have nothing, or who, according to her delusional, narcissistic, self-righteous, idiotic ass, pardon my French, would not suspect anything, who will not resist, and who will not fight. But see, the thing is, she definitely being, you know how we call it, head in the sand. She never calculated the fact that you are a fighter. You see? She completely ignored the fact that you are a living human being who is, without doubt, under divine protection, because I've seen the card of protection here. This is divine protection. This is a heavenly protection. She completely ignored it. She made so many mistakes. But she's also a criminal. You understand? It's a criminal that will be punished for her sickening, lying, manipulative, corruptive actions at the course of her official appointments that she have done to you. That's a criminal. That's a government official who made money on innocent person like you, still targeting you with other people, because in her delusional mind she thinks she'll get away with it. Clarify, what is this Pentacles card? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. She violated her duty at the course of employment. See, she doesn't want to hear it right now. She doesn't want to hear it, what she did. It's like dealing with a narcissist. Sick, sociopathic narcissist. There's no healthy reason. There's no reason at all. It's her way or nobody else's way. But at the end of the day, there is the law. And she's not above it. She's going to be held accountable for her own corruption. So she doesn't want to hear it, okay? She does not want to hear it because she knows that whatever she did is wrong. To you. She did it to you. See, she's angry. She doesn't want to hear it. And everyone, if let's say she's being questioned by authorities about her professional negligence, her professional corruption that she at one point did against you, you know what she says? I don't want to hear it. It's nonsense. I don't want to hear it. She has anger management problem. This is an angry freak. That's not a normal person. And any individual that is of any sort of mentality, proper mindset, and a common sense would look at this woman and just thought of herself, are you for real? Are you even normal in the head? Well, let me tell you, this woman is not normal in the head. She's not normal. There's something wrong with her, severely mentally wrong. Anger management is least of her problem. Least. She's unstable. Unstable. So she doesn't want to hear it. And then, of course, she gets angry. She has anger issues. So in combination, those who read tarot, if you combine Moon card and the Hermit card right beside an individual, this identifies her true persona. That's who she is. I also see she's putting on a show. She's pretending. She's faking. She's saying, I didn't do anything. I'm the victim here. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. You know, there's a severe personality disorder. That's really what it is. Personality disorder. Personality disorder. And of course, nobody buys it. Everybody's throwing it out in the garbage, tossing it, getting rid of it, throwing it away. She may be writing complaints, or she's like demanding something. I'm demanding this. I'm demanding that. And whoever the receiver is, which could be some sort of organization, government organization that investigates her, they thrown it in the garbage. They don't even process it because they know her tactics. And those who take criminology, those who take psychology, those who are expert in human behavior, they know that. They know exactly what her personality is. Her character is already built. Everybody knows who she is. That is a psychopathic, narcissistic, lying, mentally unstable person. Yeah, so yeah, see, she's cut. She's cut. Evidence. Getting caught. She's caught. She has been caught on putting on a show of pretending to be a victim, to pretending that she's a victim, that you're abuser. She's trying to set you up, but like I said, it's not working. Any complaint she's doing, anything she's demanding, pretending that she's a victim, it's all a show. She's looked upon as a sick person by authorities. And as you can see here, setting the record straight with evidence. Now, whoever is investigating, you can see it's like a hunter outfit, military outfit, and a target. She's targeted. She's a target right now. She is being a target. Everybody knows, like, she's got caught. She got caught. You see, she got caught. So that's who's going to prison here. That's who's going to prison. So that's an individual that has been trying to prevent your success. But like I said, it's not going to happen for her. And on top of that, she's doing drugs. She's heavily medicated, doing drugs. I'm not saying she's doing like cocaine or crack, none of that. She could be doing some sort of prescription medication. Or maybe perhaps that she's trying to say that she's depressed and you're at fault, right? She's trying to blame you, that all of this process made her sick. So something about drugs here, about drugs that she's been cut. She's been cut. She could like take a prescription from some sort of medication and she's in fact not taking it. This is also could be as well. Faking it. She's putting a show of being sick, being depressed, being sick, but she's not. She may have illness, but she's not most likely doing her meds. And that is also shown. I also see that she could accuse you of being a drug addict. But see, this is old news. This is being discarded. She may saying that you're a drug addict, that you should not be believed, that whatever you say is not credible because you're a drug addict. Whatever that information is outdated and nobody's taking into consideration, okay? So she's trying, but she has nothing. She has nothing against you because you haven't given her anything. You haven't given her nothing. This is simply a time where a sickening, corrupt female is going to prison, is going to have a criminal record for all the manipulation she has done for the sake of money. Yeah, she's envious. She envious. This woman is very envious of you. Not only she's greedy, self-righteous, pathological liar, but she's also very envious of you. And of course, she attempted to do anything to you to stop you. But she can't. She can't because she's not in charge. She's not in charge. Why exactly is this woman lying techniques is not working? Because she's stuck. See, hangman, stuck, pause. She's upside down. Clarify hangman. 2 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Emperor. There's someone supporting you. There's someone coming. There's someone fighting your corner. There's someone very influential and very powerful. Maybe somebody from organization, very powerful organization. Right? There's someone here who's a lot more powerful than this woman and all of her corrupt friends put together. Whoever this person is, by 2 of Cups, pause this woman. Okay? Pause. She cannot do anything to you because there's this powerful emperor by 2 of Cups that partner up with you. You see? Someone here is standing and fighting your corner, whether you know about it or don't know about it. But there is a very powerful person, authority, law, emperor. This is a person who has power by the hair of a powerful organization, government organization, actually favoring you, believing you, knowing that you're sincere, knowing that you're truthful. So I don't think this sickening woman, this envious, delusional woman, have any idea who's actually behind the scene having your back. You see, someone from the government organization that monitoring, watching initially, making sure that things are not gonna go out of hand. She's screwed. She's done. She's done. She's done. Could be a masculine fire sign. Fire sign. And yet, this woman thinks she knows it all. She knows it all, right? She thinks she can just, hack your phone, pay somebody to do something, and voila, she just know all the secrets in the world. She doesn't know nothing. Not a single bit. Not even 1% of what is actually happening. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. She's already got caught. And you know what's funny? Is the show she's putting is hilarious. Like, see, she's stalking you, following you, trespassing. Like, she's watching you all the time because she's trying to find something on you so she can use it against you. But there is nothing, not a single thing. And she's still doing it. And she cannot put in two and two together and actually understands that she's being targeted, she's being watched. No, she still lives in that la la land, the sand castle she built for herself. What else about this woman? Yeah, see, truth and confession. Truth is out. All of this show that she put, everything she did is out. It's all fake. It was always fake. It's just the truth about mental unfitness. Like I said, she could have accused you of being mentally unfit. Right? She said you're crazy. But the truth is out. And maybe perhaps the truth is that she is mentally unfit. Maybe that's really what it is. How funny is that? She said you're mentally unfit at one point, and the truth is that she is mentally unfit. Like I'm telling you, this woman is not okay. She's not okay. And honestly, what do you do? What do you do with criminals that lack mental capacity, but yet at the same time have inflicted so much harm on you? What would you do? Write in your comments, what would you do to a criminal that has been abusing you, and yet that criminal is mentally unfit? What do you think the judicators' next step should be? Are they belong in prison? Or perhaps they belong in a psych ward? What do you think the law enforcement and the judge should do to an individual that is mentally unfit and have brought a serious damage and cause you irreparable harm? What would you do? So the truth is that she's out and she's mentally unfit. So that's why nobody's taking her seriously. Everything she do is kind of like a person that is clearly unwell in the head. That's what I mean. So therefore, I see your positions are strong here. She's definitely angry and very envious of you. Angry and very envious on you. Okay, in finale, in a wrap up, what else can you tell me before I move into you? What else can you tell me about her? Yeah, see, this is the card of fight. This is the card of dead end. So all of this fighting she did, and there's the card flip of alcoholism. She's a drinker. She's an alcoholic. She's a drinker. She drinks a lot. See, she becomes an alcoholic. Angry alcoholic, angry drunk. And alcoholism is also, it's addiction. It's addiction. It's a disease. It's a disease that fight with you. This delusional, um, unhealthy fight with you land this woman in a dead end. And I see she already hit that dead end. She did it to herself. She did it all of this to herself by initially targeting you for personal greed. I see she's a drinker. She has a drinking problem and greedy. She's greedy drunk. Okay? Greed. If I'm not gonna have it, you're not gonna have it. You understand? If I lose everything, you're gonna lose everything. So this is the card of greed. Twice. This is a greedy woman who become a drunk, targeting you relentlessly. Yeah, Black Widow. Black Widow, Black Widow. Maybe she is a widow, but I see she's forever gonna be alone. She has no one. No one. And any man that have ever be around this woman, things does not end well for this man. And of course, the card of the broken wheel, which represents that things are now returning to where they should have been before her delusional, sickening games that she did to you. So this was identification. Yeah, financially, she's losing money. That was the problem. Each day she's losing more, and more money. And remember, money is all she cared for, right? This is the card of greed. You see? She's an alcoholic, greedy alcoholic. Her fight brings her nothing but the loss of money because you protect it. And I see right now she's losing money tremendously. She's losing a lot of money. Losing a lot of money. Why is she losing a lot of money? What is she losing money for? She's losing money to fight with you. To fight with you. On masculine, there's some masculine involved here. Masculine that maybe she's in relationship with somebody. If this woman for some of you was the other woman that was competing with you over masculine, I see masculine is bored from her. He wants out. Some macho, some player masculine here is involved. I see that he wants out. He wants out, okay? Karmic. That masculine is her karmic. Fake, pretending that has money. Looks like it's some sort of couple that are very money hungry, power hungry. But I see ending here. I see separation. If this masculine was her partner and together they made a lot of money, I see this is going to fall apart. I see that masculine that is beside her is a liar. And I see that he pretends to have money. But this is fake, right? He's hiding his true intention. I kind of feel like he doesn't even want anything to do with her at all. There's a card of separation anyways. Who is this masculine here? Yeah, see Chariot. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she maybe promoted him. See, there's a door locked. She can no longer push him up. Doors are closing for this man and a woman to harass you. They're getting kicked out. The universe closing their door for success, you see? For way too long, this woman could have helped this masculine to move up the ladder. Corporate ladder, maybe. Promotions. But there's no more promotions. I kind of feel like falling. They're done. They're faking that they have money. In fact, they have nothing. They don't have money. They're losing money and they will continue losing money. You understand? They're losing everything, I see. There's blockages here for them. And this is karma. This is their karma. That's the thing. This is their karma for fighting with you. Somebody who is innocent and pure. And yet you're so powerful. You're so strong. You see what I mean? You could be devoutly praying to deities or God or whoever it is you have faith and then calling to be close with, whatever deity you work with. They're protecting you, you see? And you're pure of heart and yet you're powerful. And they try to dirt you, they go into prison. And like I said, they're already losing money here. Both this man and a woman together. And man may be faking that he still has money or successful. No, no, he's ready to ditch. They open the box of Pandora for themselves. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear who's who here. You see, it's clear. Look, moon card and clarity and a lily. Everybody knows who's who here. It's evident. Evident. I cannot imagine how much dirt was poured on your name for such a long time. But do not have any slight doubt that you are protected, number one. Your integrity, your honor, your strengths are being recognized. And that's why the doors are open for you to make that major jump that you're about to make in your life. For them, no. For them, it's over. See you like a phoenix, rebirth. Phoenix. They try to burn you down. They really believe that it's going to work. That's the stupid thing. They really already planned out up to the point of sentencing. And what were they going to go to celebrate? You understand? It's crazy. It's crazy people. Crazy, demonic, greedy people. And that's why the God takes away the source of their anger, of their demonic oppression, and that is wealth. They can forget about wealth or status or privilege. They'll have none. They did it to themselves. See, you're lucky. You're lucky. You are lucky. Because what was done to you, no human being would have passed. None. And today I want to remind you that what was actually you suffered, no human being comes out alive. You did. You actually reborn, stronger, tougher, smarter. And you're lucky. Consider yourself lucky because you were on the edge of death here. This psychopathic, crazy, mentally unfit woman and some perverted male over there that helped her, that doesn't even care about her. He only wanted money from her. She was nothing but a stepping stool in a way. A pervert, some macho. I see you lucky here. I see your wish will come true. Whatever wish it is you have, it will come true. If your wish here is justice, you're going to get it. If your wish finding your true love, that's what you're going to get. Or maybe perhaps you're going to get both. But you're a phoenix. I see for some of you imprisonment, you just want these people in jail. There's card of imprisonment here. Your wish is imprisonment, then so would be done. If that's what you wish and you demand justice, and if you demand truth, then that's what's going to happen. They will be trapped. They will be imprisoned. They will answer for what they did to you. But once again, that's it. This is, you earned it, right? In the eyes of the higher powers, you earned that wish. You did not give up. You lived. You lived through death. You're entitled to have as many wishes granted as you wish. You earned it. Okay, so this is the first message. Now let's take a look briefly what awaits you at that new path of yours. This incredible, powerful new path of yours. I'm going to take this angry, unstable, self-righteous maniac out of my deck, out of my table. All right, so the period of transformation, the period of truce, period of justice, period of rebirth. So let's take a look. What else is going to come your way? What else is coming your way? Now, give me a second. I'm going to take the deck that I wish to use. There we go. So what is that big movement for you? In what aspects of life? What area of life? Releasing your power. Releasing your power. On the back of the deck, I said, I am in charge of how I feel, and today I choose happiness. Right? That's exactly what initially I said, that you are going to release all of that garbage. It's a garbage that you no longer should carry. No longer should you carry. You carried enough. And as I mentioned, now this is the turn of actually those who place this garbage on you to actually eat it themselves instead of dropping all on you, right? This is all, once again, this card is very funny how the information flow from the spirit. They dirt you. They dirt your name. They wanted to humiliate you. Some sort of, you were poured with shit by this sick, mentally sick, angry freaks. Every date you dealt with this energy of garbage, throwing you away all the time, over and over again. Blow it all back. Take that shit and give it back to where it belongs. You can do it mentally, spiritually, right? Just picture it, cleanse it. Send all this garbage back. It's not yours. So this is the time where you're going to send the garbage back where it came from. You understand? You should not carry somebody else's problem, nor should you carry nobody else's karma. You reborn like a phoenix, and that ashes will be blown back to your karmics. Because it's not yours to carry. You shouldn't carry it. What else? You also, some of you may get engaged very quickly here. Okay? There's a partner here. So cute. Getting engaged. Meaning finding your partner, finding your soulmate, marriage. Marriage is a beautiful union of two souls, and you are ready to embrace that union. See, you're ready. You're ready. You carry too much of crap. If, like I said, if your crazy acts involved in the past, the greedy psychopaths who only cared about money, power, wanted to live in this la la land $1 million palaces, it's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Take that experience as a learning lesson, accept it, process it, and simply return the garbage back. Okay? It was your karmic experience that you aced it. And I see you getting engaged. Let's take a look. What is this getting engaged? Clarify getting engaged. Finding your love, finding your soulmate. And like I said, things that are going to go so quickly for you. Very quickly. And like I said, you're ready for it. You are ready. If you currently have a partner, or if you're dating somebody, then expect popping up the question coming up for you. If you haven't met that someone special yet, then soon you will, and things will going to progress very quickly. Oh. Clarify the card of getting engaged. The Moon card. The Hermit. Oh, sweetie. This is the end. This is the end. The end of your lonely path, because perhaps some of you wondering, well, will I ever meet my soulmate? You know, will I ever meet that someone special? Yes. Yes, the end of being single, death card. Death, that's it. Moon card hermit. You're not going to be afraid to love. You're not. You're not going to be alone either. You're not going to be single. You never meant to be a loner. You always meant for something great. You always meant for this great love, that true love. And soon you realize that your wait was worth it. Was worth it. The main thing here is for you not to be afraid. And I feel that you will release that fear. Perhaps maybe this is the fear to deal with the narcissistics, players, sickos, and some crazy delusional psychopaths. Remember, do not allow sick people to dictate your future. You in charge of your future and your life. You make your life as you want. It's up to you and you alone, whether you want to welcome that love in. You're gonna blow the last little bit of shit and that little speck of dust that is still dragged and suck on you from your past back to these karmics. And you're going to say, God, we're even. I earned what you're about to bless me with. So this is the end of hermit mode, the end of loneliness, isolation, fears, restrictions, whether self-imposed restrictions or through these delusional, sick, envious psychopaths that cannot let go of you, restrictions, because these people are going to jail, that's without doubt. And once again, mentally you prepare. So this is the end of being single. Yes, you're releasing that. You see how your life is changing very quickly here? From this Five of Pentacles, feeling like alone, misery, out in the cold, abandoned, unloved, afraid, and replaced by this star. It's like, wow, my wish come true, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, happiness, your happiness. You're choosing your happiness. Look at this, love. This is your hand. This is your hand. And you see what the gods sending you? Love, abundance, overflow of emotions. You're just about to be the most happiest person alive. That's very powerful. Look at this. All ace, all cups, all cups. You came from this. You're coming out from this. This is what's ending for you, where you feel unloved, abandoned, disrespected, abused, targeted, stalked, harassed, slandered by sick people, by demonic, greedy, sick nutcases. I don't even know if there's a mental psychiatric institution exists for such a weirdos. But they're not your problem anymore. They're not the problem of the court and police. You are all about love. You deserve love because you are a definition of love. So of course, relevantly, you are going to receive this incredible, beautiful Ace of Cups. And the dove represents the gift from God himself. And you're going to be happy. Look at this Nine of Cups. So if your enemies ever thought that they destroy your life, in fact, they did you a favor, because they only destroyed what did not serve you. You understand? And that is exactly the definition of karma, karmic experience, where karmics come in, destroy your life, break something, but in fact that was necessarily needed. That pain was needed in order for you to reborn again. Do you understand? It's kind of like a diamond that finally was polished, bright. Now you shine like a star, and you will always going to be that. And that dust, they can take it back. One more card. Yeah, see, the world, the completion. The completion, the world, and 10 of Cups. Family, happiness, again, Cups, 10 of Cups, family, joy. See, you're not alone. Going on wine testing. See? I kind of feel like the person that is coming in towards you is such a patient and beautiful, very ethical, moral, smart, very intellectual, very smart person that God has made for you. And if you're masculine, then of course the woman that God made for you is very intelligent, very beautiful, very kind. You're a perfect couple together. And I kind of feel like that person will offer you, look how many cups in front of you. It's like, oh, what do you want today, honey? Do you want this or do you want that? I can give you this and I can give you that. And I can give you this and this and that. I can give you the world. So finally, you're meeting an individual that is not an abuser nor a taker, not someone who constantly was draining you and feeding off your energy like a sabacus, but a person that is going to be with you, who you will become their whole world. And they will become your whole world. You will live together in your own world, private, secluded, special, unique. You see, it's like you're in your own world with this person. There's no one that will come in. No one will barge in and try to destroy, try to talk some shit. No, it's going to be a heavenly union that is most of all united by God Himself. You understand? That's exactly what awaits you. So know that the period of this loneliness is over for you. It's over. And that is your destiny. That's exactly what I was reading. That's what is destined to happen. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful collective. This was the reading for you. Get ready. Get ready. Okay? Buckle in your horses. Because it's going to be a very interesting path for you. Very unexpected. Full of surprises. Full of mystery and full of surprises. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful sweeties. Once again, if you're new, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. And I guess I will see you next time. All right? All right. See you later. Bye.